Next to you? Ever?
Yeah, yes, but that's because I know you.
What did you know, if you got nothing, if you have no idea what you saw, that's fine too, that's honesty. So in that moment, what did you see? I wasn't saying any words, especially earlier. That's not me, that's him. What did you see? What did you learn?
I just saw complete acceptance from Billy, just taking you in as his pack leader basically, and just accepting the fact that he trusts you to, guide him and be in charge, and he just completely followed your energy. He didn't let my energy or me jumping around excite him at all in any way. He just completely followed you, and I saw complete surrender in his body language, in his head, in his eyes. It was almost like he had a moment of just like, oh, I get it. Like, I know what you're asking of me. I'm just going to do what you do, and I'm going to be okay.
How was he 10 minutes ago? Or how was he last time?
Way more just in tune with what I was doing, with the fact that he wanted to get to where I was at, and that if he couldn't get to where I was at, that leash was the next thing that he was getting to.
And when he wanted to get to, what was he wanting to do?
Attack me. Yeah, bite me.
So he wasn't responding to excitement the right way, right?
Right.
He's responding to it in a very negative, almost insecure fashion.
Yes.
Okay. So, we've tried a number of different tactics with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Touch corrections, leash corrections, all kind of stuff. So when I come at, you guys always ask me how I do things, why I do things. I don't ever have a set way of doing things. Every dog's different. You have to approach every dog with that mentality. The dog will tell you what the dog needs, but you have to stop and listen in order to figure out what he needs. And Billy's challenging because Billy is, he's quirky. I think he's got a neurological issue going on here. He does bizarre things. So, we experiment with different things, and I came back to energy work with him. But then you have to ask yourself, I know you guys ask me all the time, how do you do that? How do you connect? It's really hard to explain how you connect to a dog energy-wise. It's almost spiritual in
think that the dog has to choose it just as much as you do. Like, you
The
know,
dog has to be open to it.
yeah.
There's dogs that are not as open to it, that are just so, I call it, stuck in their own minds.
Right.
And so you make that connection.
Right.
And so I try and bridge the gap between the dog and I spiritually. Literally, I imagine like a bridge of energy connecting us from heart to heart. But in order to do that, I have to quiet everything down inside me. Nothing exists. Nobody exists. You don't exist. These birds don't exist. It's just him and I. That's it.
Right.
I connect from here to him, but I quiet here and then I quiet here.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a lot of practice, right? And so, like what I tell people, and what you and I talked about earlier, was to connect to your dog. You know, that crazy lab you got. Quiet yourself. Center yourself. Root yourself. Bring yourself to a grounded state, and then talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't verbally talk to them. Talk to them through this connection that you're getting. And see if you can change them just a little bit. Bring that energy down just a little bit. And you know, Billy, this is crazy for him to go sit here with you here
Mm-hmm.
and him calm and relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
This is insane for him. This dog doesn't do this.
He's literally falling asleep. His eyes are
this,
closed.
you know, I still am not sold on whether or not I can fix him. Some dogs are not savable. I pray, because I love this dog, that I can. But we always have to weigh safety, right? Human safety with the dog's well-being. And if he's going to be stuck in a kennel for the rest of his life, is that safe? You know, you have to make that decision. If it's a neurological thing, because he shows some really weird signs that we want to get checked out soon. So we need to make that decision down the road. But I haven't given up hope on him. Today was a great day. We had a good day with Nico the other day. So he's showing some promise. But I had to go back to the basics.
Mm-hmm.
The basics is go back to energy. Go back to how you connect.
Mm-hmm.
And don't just tell him what he can't do. Tell him what it is you want him to do.
Right.
Right? So that's why he got rewards when he came to me. Come to me. Come to me. Right? Come to me. That's right. I think you got my glasses.